Hello everyone, this is Seather from the future! I'm deciding now that I'm going to be uploading actually 2 playthroughs of this game. It's going to be the same gameplay, but on this second one I'm going to be removing specifically all of the cutscenes. More of a gameplay focus. It'll make the videos a little shorter, a little more compact. The bad news for it is that it will have things kind of jumpy. There'll be cuts here and there because some of the cutscenes will have you characters starting in one spot and the cutscene will end them in a different place. So if you see some jumps, some cuts, it's definitely because, hey, there was a cutscene there and I cut it out. On this first episode alone, it saves about 5 minutes. So sorry for the jumpiness, but hey, this is the cutscene-less playthrough. I do recommend the first one. Thanks. Ciao. Hello everybody, welcome to my playthrough of Strength Brigade. This is the first episode and the first part of probably many. We're going to be doing a full playthrough of this game. I'm not going to be going for 100% or anything. This is just a blind playthrough. Of course not totally blind. I did do the first level and part of the second, because you don't want to walk into something completely blind. Always want to make sure you have at least a little bit of idea of what's going on, and you want to make sure that you're not completely lost. Make sure that it's all working and whatnot. I will be trying my best to keep quiet during cutscenes, in case anyone wanted to really batten down and make sure they can hear what's going on. I'll even be turning on subtitles for you all. Personally, I think there's enough narration and enough, and the volume is mixed well enough you're able to hear everything, but just in case for anyone who happens to be hard of hearing, I'll make sure to throw those on. And without further ado, this is Seather. Yes, that's how you pronounce this title. I know it's weird, don't worry about it. It's Irish, like Gaelic. Gonna be starting our playthrough. Of course, here you can see that I did already complete the first level, but I'm gonna be going back to it, just showing you all what's going on. Really like this character. Frank is... he is... how best to describe him? Insane? Very British.
Frank Fairburn, sharpshooter extraordinaire.
Well, maybe not very British, but definitely very him. So as I said, I'm going to be trying to stay quiet during cutscenes, and see you all after the cutscene.
Tally-ho, Brigade! There's work here to be done.
Bloody hot here. This is going to be worse than a bank holiday weekend in Margate.
I must say, I really do like the art style. You can even kind of see it on the posts and the flowers here, where it's like semi-realistic, but also not super concerned with being the most realistic thing in the world. Where it looks, in my opinion, quite nice. Holding forward will have you start sprinting after a while, but I think it's a bit too long. I prefer to just
Ha! They don't know where you went there.
roll and roll and roll.
Blocked in already, by wood no less. Curses, is this the end for our heroes?
So something you will notice is this narrator talks a lot.
Ah, success! Well played.
Which isn't a super big deal. You'll also see sometimes there are some gold pickups. I'm never really super worried about it. I did a run of the first level and partway through the second level, so my PPSH here really has a pretty decent amount of fun upgrades. It's got a fire, cold, and rebound. You see, he says bridge out there as if that's the most important thing, and not a magical spear deciding to fling itself at you from across a ravine. I think that's a little more important than the bridge being out. Ah, yes. Skulls.
Magical moggies! What tantalizing treasures are they hiding?
So yeah, throughout the playthrough there will be these kitty cats. They're just collectibles, which at the end of the level will have a special door to get a special artifact. So if any time you guys hear that meow, and suddenly I stop moving? That's why. It's because I want the kitty cat. I've already gotten the 6 for this level, but
Aha! Take that, yon cryptic cat.
sadly you can't pick him up. And also for some reason the narrator doesn't like cats, which like, come on, man. In this game, there's all these kinds of collectibles, and they're hidden pretty well, especially this one, in my opinion. Shoot the barrel burn off the branches. You'll find these chests.
What's in here, then?
They've got collectibles, they've got money, they've got reading.
Wood, the ancient nemesis of all adventurers. How will our heroes ever hope to bypass such a thing? Huzzah! Onwards, strange brigade. There's adventure to be had.
Yeah, you'll see me kind of skipping through some of them. I'm not ever super worried about 100% for any game. I only really do 100% if I find the game's really fun. In this case, it's a fun game, but I don't think I'll ever 100% it.
Bloody mummies. I might have known.
Enemies! See, originally this character starts with the one-shot rifle. It straight up one-shots these guys. But for reasons you'll see later, didn't really stick with it. I've got the fire and the frost on this gun as well as ricochet. Ricochet is probably just straight up bad for me because there's a lot of explosives around most of the time, and ricochet will set them off, and you can very much so blow yourself up.
Fairbird, reloading.
Got a potion here. Oh, and a kitty cat. Where are you, kitty cat?
Magic healing drink.
Found him.
Just the
Bang.
stuff.
I missed. Bang! I hit him.
Begone, infernal cat. Bother the brigade no more.
Why are you so mean? It's just that kitty cat, dude. Oh, money. I don't even know why I'm picking up the money, it's money.
What's this? Treasure trapped behind iron bars? Surely our heroes can liberate it if they look for another way in.
You'll see there's like puzzle doors that will hold things behind these barred doors. I'm not gonna really be going out of my way to do those. Of course, if I encounter them, then I'll at least give them a shot, but never that worried about collectibles. And in this game especially, I don't plan to do 100%.
Hello, that looks rather interesting.
Yeah, apparently all the members of the Change Brigade have this weird amulet thing, which sucks up blue power from memories, as well as anywhere else, and they charge that bar in the... well, not the bar, but the amulet in the middle there. When that fills up, you get a super special, super powerful mega attack, or whatever it's called. And in this case, mine is a punch.
Yes, looks like you're on the huzzah! Success, good show.
Where I punch someone so hard they fly backwards and explode. Torg would love it.
Those armored shells. Some crack.
These guys are why I couldn't use the one-shot rifle. They don't get one-shot. Even if you headshot them. Because you gotta crack their armor with the first shot. So, I think I'm probably gonna stick with the SMG until...
Oh, amulet charged!
Until I find a reason not to, I'll probably just be sticking with that. Now, you could go that way. But at the same time... already went that way. There is an artifact that way, but there's also more scorpions, and I don't like scorpions. They're scary, and... bleh. Not for me. Kitty cat! Where you is?
I had a cat once. Once.
Why are you so mean to cats, narrator?
That log looks jolly useful.
There's a lot of traps you can use in the in this game. Spikes, logs, explosives.
Everything's coming up front.
They're pretty useful, but I mean, I got an SMG.
My, what superb shooting!
Of course,
Just
I don't want to say of course, but kind of course. The headshots are explosive. If I can actually hit one. causing, you know, AoE damage and stumble. Part of what makes using the single-shot rifle actually viable to deal with hordes, because you shoot one and they all go.
Just what I need.
Now, I'm only pointing this one out because some people might not know about it. Thinking, oh, how do I get that thing? I must be able to do something with like a winch here, or maybe, you know, shooting one of the bars, or, you know, shooting some kind of piece of... But no, all the way across. You gotta shoot that little guy, and it sends the chest coming over to us. I will be leaving most secrets in this game.
I
Just
love
that.
a good yarn, me. A key! I
Secrets.
wonder what secrets this crafty little devil will unlock.
So I'm not the most interested in picking up everything. I'm not super insane. But, you know, if anyone is ever interested in playing this game, which I do actually recommend at least picking it up, I got it on a Halloween sale for, I think, $5. And it's definitely worth the $5 I paid for it, so... If anyone wanted to pick this game up, I would definitely recommend it, and I'm not going to be spoiling all of the secrets. Mostly because I'm not going to be able to find all of them. I promise I'm not usually this bad.
Reloading. Watch out.
Now, you can throw grenades, which it doesn't tell you how to throw this until, like, the second level almost.
I'll be having that.
You just have to press left shift while aiming, at least for a keyboard. And you can throw grenades. In my case, it's a
Get off.
dynamite, which has a super long fuse, or you shoot it. Now you see the potions here, you've got, on the bottom left, you've got your whole health bar. The blue and the... Once you get down into the red, if you get hit, you'll regenerate up to the red. The blue doesn't regenerate, you have to use
In
potions.
need of a little pick-me-up, eh?
Patch me up, juice.
And potions aren't the most common items, so I would definitely recommend use your potions sparingly.
And sinister secrets to be uncovered here. Leaving so soon? Are you sure there isn't some valuable loot lying about?
See, I am sure there's valuable loot lying around. I'm also sure that I don't give that much of a care. Like, this is a whole secret area you can get to. You can't go this way. You have to go all the way up and around, and I'm not going to be doing it, because I've already been there once. I do apologize if there was a notable cut there. I had to double check something, and... Well, this is my first video, so my editing won't be masterclass quite yet. But, hey, grow with me, I guess. Oh no, we got spear guys.
Someone certainly doesn't want our heroes
Magic
reaching
spear
that big
guys.
sight.
With armor. Guess I'll just have to shoot them in the face. Ah!
That'll come in useful, I wager.
I was wondering where that last relic was. He's on a guy who runs away.
Reloading.
Weird. Believe it or not, that's the first time I've seen him. Must have missed him on my first run through. Magic spear. Meat. Bullets.
Easy does it. See what Frank's got.
Jesus. I love the freaking explosions. That's not the only time you can punch. You can also, there is a button to punch someone. And while they're on the ground, you can absolutely crunk them. But it's extremely short range and usually puts you in range to get hit and or hit you. Of course, anytime someone's on the ground, you can't crunk them. Which, in this house, we don't call it an execute. We call it a crunk. You can also shoot legs off, shoot arms off, all the fun stuff there. But I just prefer Straight up murder. I hear Scorpion. I do not like you. I see you. Perish! You can go over there, you can go do all kinds of exploring, you can go this way, do all kinds of exploring. I don't know if they'll spawn, because I already found them all, but there are jars you can find that are similar to the cats, in that they're hidden in kind of out-of-the-way areas, or up on ledges and whatnot. As long as you're looking out for them, you'll find them. But I don't know if they're spawning this time, so I can't quite show you guys what they look like. There's also a golden cat, which you get for finding all the cats, but I already did that, at least on this level. Hi. Well, that's interesting. The captions used forward twice, even though the actual voiceover hasn't. That's definitely unique. You know, I personally disagree with the narrator on that point as well. I think it's quite sporting for them to be wearing armor, because we're using guns! If we're using guns, they should 100% be allowed to use armor. Ah! Scorpion! I don't like scorpions. Die! Goddamn scorpions. I will fall for any, and I mean any, cheap jump scare. I just cannot get my shit together when it comes to jump scares. Why am I using my pistol? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna blow you up. No, I'm not. My explosive went through the wall, so I'm not gonna blow you up. But the timer will. It's a lot of guys. See, that's the first instance of a ricochet hitting an explosive barrel and causing me damage.
One piece of unearthly evil destroyed. All thanks to the splendid efforts of the Strange Brigade.
And this game uses traps very well, in my opinion.
Picking up some ammo.
They're just all over the place. You don't even really need them. I have a feeling I might at the later levels, but at least as of right now, you don't really need the traps, but it still makes good use of them anyways.
Incoming enemies and a trap-laden archway. Think fast, Brigade!
God, this gun is ridiculous. See, like that kind of trap.
I'll have that.
Very situational, but still good to have. Uh-oh. Crunk!
Oh, a quick jab there!
Which, interesting note, I just stomped through his helmet, which means feet penetrate armor better than bullets. Just the truth of this world.
Our heroes arrive at the dig site, but yet there's still no sign of their quarry.
You've reached the camp? Excellent. We need to know if Arden's found and open that tomb.
Search someplace for the corpses. Find and kill the thing that made those corpses. Business as usual, really. I'll have that.
It's places like here where you can change out your weapons, upgrade them, whatnot. I'm just going to stick with these until I find a good reason to swap them. I am, however,
This'll soon
pop
see
the
you
potion.
back in the fight.
You can see here, it's your character finally starts picking up running, but in my opinion, it just takes so long. Rather than just keep rolling.
Well, there's the lock, but how to get the key? Best get looking, Brigade.
Oh, go for break.
Oh, we got another situation like before.
More
Also,
of these beggars popping up. Someone clearly doesn't want our heroes getting inside this tomb.
I hate scorpions. So much. If you got a pet scorpion, you're wrong. They're just so... I don't even want to say scary. They're just like creepy crawly. Like, it's like arachnophobia, except scorpions aren't arachnids. Also, another reason why Ricochet is bad. Right there. Good example. Motherfucking... Every single goddamn time. I will fall for every...
Yes, huzzah! Well spotted.
Fall for every cheap jump scare. Don't want to. Just the truth of this world.
By Jove, I think you've cracked it.
I'm reloading.
Oh, okay. So much shooting. God damn. It is funny that they make bone rattling noises when parts hit the ground. It's the only redeemable part about the scorpions. They've got funny ragdolls.
Ammo. Cracking stuff.
That's another good thing about this game. There's enough ammo that you almost never run out.
Aha, the key to success. Well found, Brigade.
Even with me being so wasteful, I don't think I've ever even come close to running out of ammo. Which I always think is good. Some people are more like the, oh, ammo should be, you know, very strict and stuff, but if you give me a gun, I'm gonna shoot. Oh no!
It's always the good ones.
She's dead! Oh no! What's weird to me is they got sent here specifically, and they find her and she's already a skeleton, which, like, no, but at the same time, magic, so... And it's also kind of weird that her clothes aren't, like, sunk at all, but... You know. Doesn't break the immersion or anything. There's another type of puzzle over there. If anyone were ever interested in doing the puzzles, there's one there. And it will stay over there. Thank you. Oh, there's a nice potion.
Definitely having this.
These puzzles are a lot easier. Jesus Christ. Fuck you.
Reloading weapon.
Oh, man. That's actually something kind of interesting. If there's an enemy that's like just off the screen, you see there's a little ghost hand. It tells you that they're there and they're on their way. Definitely quite nice.
Classic break.
I bet the poachers stay off your land, what?
This, you know, puzzle very similar to some of the others. Just press all the buttons in a correct order. But what's interesting about it to me is that you've actually got two of the same starting ones, so you have to decide which is the correct one to start with. The good news is, fairly simple puzzle anyways. So.
This hobby bloke found what he was looking for.
You just hit the buttons in the correct order, which in this case happens to be down, over, all the way down, and all the way back up. Very easy to follow with the symbols on the ground. Of course, there's also a dude playing piano under the floor. Please come out, sir. I would like to have you play piano for me more. Piano is cool. But he doesn't want to come out, so... And this here is where you'd use the cats. I only got 3 on this run, but I've gotten all the cats before, so good luck on your hunt finding all of them if you're interested, of course. You motherfucker.
Fiend of the damned! Are our heroes too late?
I knew it was coming. I had already played this map before. That shit is still scary every time. Hiya! Hey, what if we just didn't arise? How does that sound?
Made by Rick's Story was bloody life. Dead on.
Yeah, so a lot of guys. Excuse me, sirs, would you mind not being so many? Thank you. Another reason why SMG is super good here.
Reloading.
Just volume of fire. There's so many enemies that when I did do this with the single shot rifle, I found myself running into a situation where I was like, ooh, there's just too many guys. But SMG, you've got enough volume of fire that it's not that big a deal.
Dynamite out! Fire in the hole!
Hell yeah, multi-kill.
That's it.
Alright. I think we got them all. Yeah. Fade to black.
The simple quest to find Harbin reveals a dead horror from ancient times, awoken and set loose upon the world. Fear not, though. The Strange Brigade are on the case.
The Strange Brigade! Ah yes, undead horrors from time long past. A blimp.
Oh, quite the delightful display of loot liberation, Strange Brigade. You got the lot.
Ah yes, liberation. The British term for steal! I steal it! Thank you all for watching the first episode in this series, potentially long series. I'll be doing an episode for each mission, and at the very end I'll be making one huge video with all of the missions played back to back to back to back to back. If you like the video, leave a like, drop a comment, maybe even subscribe if you're so inclined. If you didn't like the video, first of all, why did you watch it all the way through? Second of all, drop a dislike, share it with your friends, tell them that, yo, this video's so bad, watch him. Even flame me in the comments. Just interact somehow. It's even if you think it's terrible, it still helps the algorithm share the terribleness with more people. So, thank you all for watching through, and until next time, this is Seather checking out. Bye.